Let's try again. Well, we should probably. Can we? Oh yeah.
Here I go.
Because last time we lost.
That's
so
right.
let's go. Okay, I already seen this.
Help me.
Prove to me.
Now, help me.
Try and read. Let's see if I can do that. Oh. One more time.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Okay.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Okay, at least we're
Happy?
convinced.
Now, join me. Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay.
Watch this.
Let's do this. Up here. I saved. Okay. Well, let's kill this one first. $45. Whoa, okay. Barrage. No. Still regular. Damn. Hitting really hard. Look. Oh. Damn, I nearly killed him myself. Uh, 15 to hit, they rolled 16. I'll reroll it. 15 to roll 23. Absorb. Whoa. Okay. That's really OP.
Destroy the honor guard. Not your enemy. The Githyanki are.
I don't need to heal that one. You. Can you heal? 1, 2, 3. that's fine. Then another heal. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, one of them is behind me. Could summon the elemental. Right there. Auto attack.
This is my time.
Smack this one. Very good. Nice. Very nice. Stunned. Double miss. Oh, please. Ooh, that's bad. Whole person. What's he doing? Domination. Oh, nice. Dominated. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, very nice.
I'm ready.
That was hard hitting. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And 4. I can see 6 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need. Then another heal. Good heals. Smack. Very good. Is it possible to find that other? There's one that is right near us. Where is he? This one. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Need to kill this one. Damn. Oh no. Smack. Oh nice. Nice right. Oh nice. Charm. Oh man. No, no, no. Ouch. Oof, that's a lot of damage.
I must regain control.
Oh, one's up. One's up here. The Emperor. Oh, he's nice. He's my friend. But where's this one? We did it. Yeah, okay. This is Orpheus. Who is this Orpheus? I'm so curious.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name after name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Oof.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
Okay.
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too? Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Nope. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No, thank you.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No, thank you. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
No, thank you.
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Nope. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
No, no way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No. What?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
What is
A
it?
tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Nope. Nope, I won't do it. Oh, I need a really high one. Oh my gosh. 18. I don't want it. What? This is stupid. There we go.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You have resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are.
No thanks.
It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Astral touched. Padful. No thanks.
Checking things out.
Scrolls.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Let's march! La, da, da, da. Aha! Up to.
Circle of Death. Divine Bone Shard? What's that? Where did it go? Eh? Latest? Divine Bone Shard? I just picked it up, no. Maybe it went in here. Confused. I don't know what happened. Spirit healing. Take a heavy stone. The weird deals additional damage equal to the wisdom modifier with unarmed strike. No. Scribe Githyanki Slate. See what it says. Symbolic drawings etched over forgotten text. Two figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact the astral prison. god. Now, huh? Who had chosen the Baldur's Gate? Let's see if we can click this.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it,
Sure. Worm's Lookout. Mysterious artifact. Did I get it?
No
Did you
time to
get it?
rest.
Mysterious. Oh yeah, I got that thing again. Evolving you or another lifted infected companion into a new, more psionic, powerful being. Yuck. Right. Did I rest or not? Oh. Leave Act 2. Baldur's Gate is just over the horizon. Nice.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Okay.
My
What?
former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Phew.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Sure.
Ooh.
Why isn't everyone coming? There we go.
Open up.
Just junk. Some potion. Oh. Cumbered.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I just told you.
Huh? Survival.
Onward in her name.
Waypoints. Where are we? Rivington?
Excuse me, I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Okay. I don't know where your mom is, but sounds like your mom. Whoa. Let's find the nearest temple, little one. They can help you, I'm sure.
That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help.
Okay.
But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Oh. Wait.
Defender of the people.
Let's see if I can help you.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
What's your name?
Jenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and that was last 10 day, though.
Okay. Let's go find a guard that'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
So your mom must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
Can I?
Ever onward.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Of course. Cleaning,
One time
cooking,
we'll make an
construction.
exception.
The possibilities are endless.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking
What
right
do you
now.
get out of this? If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labour and they get coin.
Sure.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly
Okay.
I'm not asking for much. Just
Edmundus Magorus.
settling in marvellously.
all this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Okay.
Why were these particular redcaps caged? Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seemed bothered by it.
Okay.
How many redcaps are missing?
Circus poster.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
He never travels without his friends. Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
I'm not going in there yet.
Precisely how...
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How
Cute, you
dare
gross.
you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
Okay.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
I've never heard of an extra planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Not right now.
Don't drool, Dad.
No, it's the first thing I want to do.
Refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to move. Remind them that this is ours.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
He never
A
travels.
reported reportage.
of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
Let's go the other way.
I just told you. 6. Just like that. Of course.
Really there now.
Cleaning, cooking,
can see the
construction.
cities.
The possibilities are
Up on the hill.
Ton of people.
What do
It's up
you
there,
get
and we're
out
down
of this?
here. Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
What?
Can't talk. Sorry. Lil.
Okay.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth.
Oh, yikes.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Fist.
Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is this some sort of fancy new rank? The City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start
Fist
walking
line.
right now.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back.
Nearly there now.
Okay.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. There's up there. Here.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this
What in
is
the
the
hell
sort of
was
place
that?
I'd want
Whoa.
around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Nearly there now.
There for the taking.
See the city. Up on the hill.
That's curious.
Strange ox. Strange ox. Globe of invulnerability. Creatures and objects inside immune to all damage. Whoa. Okay.
What to do? Should mind my step. That ox again.
What's that?
I'm gonna talk to this ox. Hold your hand out. Well, where's that animal?
Amicus animal.
No, incapable.
Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
Come on, now you piqued my curiosity.
I said,
Can I do it again?
scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What is this? A blob? A very strong one. Look.
Blood comes easy these days. Breathe deep and move. It's pride.
Look. Nice, that was a lost. And pretty good. Decent. Ouch. Oh wow. They hard.
Take you.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
There is work to do. Let's try this way.
Here the diamond. Shapeshifter's boon ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, bonus to all checks. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane accrued for 2 turns.
Sharp
Could
as
only
ever.
be good for him. That one sucks. Let's give this hat to the other one. Arcane Cruelty. What's that again? Affected entity has a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and difficulty class for each winter. That's very good.
Where am I needed?
Equip. Nice.
I'm ready. That helped.
This way.
The pride of the gate. 2 steps at a time.
Something here.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride. Baldurian, your accent's Rivertonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Sure, why not?
I'm not paid to debate with Sue. Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate.
Sure.
You and I have nothing more.
Fine, I don't care.
A word, if you will.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Why do you say
Us
that?
Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a
Absolutists.
handful of rotten apples among them. But you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bun.
Okay, okay. Fergrogger.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're Sharn, aren't you? From Shadowheart's Cloister?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
She's turned her back on your wretched goddess. I'll let her handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance, If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Sure.
Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
2 steps at a time.
What's up here? Letter of complaint, donation record, refugees. Manip Nestor.
Let's chew the fat. Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. What? I'll give him 500.
I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you?
What did they know? Donate some supplies.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll give them this. We get that.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be... Got something else to donate, have you?
I'd like to take the donation into the bar myself. We need a really, really high one. I'll do this.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk.
What's in here?
Shouldn't
talk
have
to
wished
the
to
pig.
live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Any more?
Salutations once.
Nope.
The pride of the gate, keeping pace.
What's in here?
A word, if I may.
Fist Broadhorn.
I hear you've been given permission to...
Nestor's warning. Can I take it? Hey, come down.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect.
Hand
You
over.
surrender any offending items.
I'll just read it.
Best foot forward.
It seems I have to remind some of you that what's in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. The next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. Yeah, okay. Anything interesting in here? Mr. Madigan?
Let's chew the fat.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces.
Okay. Excerpt from a book of short, terribly outdated tales for children. Okay. I don't see why I need to be in here. Nothing interesting. There's a donation chest, sure, but whatever. Okay, read these. Read. To the Flaming Fist duty officer. I assumed that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees. What do I see? Rugged refugees, big as life and twice as odorous, walking through the streets, blah blah blah. He's just whining. Don't care. Donation record. Flaming Fist tasked with the city's parliament with oversight of the gathering and distribution. Blah blah. The list, much amended, possibly to conceal percolation by fists, include the following entries: Alan Alith 9, Lord Withburn, Tharl Danthalon, Figaro Pennygood, Arthur Gregorio, Nancy Greta, 6 books. All copies of Lord Cortesh's memoirs. Pastel Sharp, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canisters of dried beans, small crate of raw jerky, first aid supplies, blankets, cookorders, all jumble. I'm sorting through all of this. And then arrival record. Record maintaining the refugee arriving in Rivington in the last 10 days, a number increased in each of the previous 5 days. Clearly that town outside Worm's Crossing will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names on the list are Sindra, Tinker, Otterdans, Gregor Bright, Handler Bosch, Marfa Galwitz, Brilgor Buckle, Sconner, Lucis Callista. Callista. Okay.
That's an order.
Sindra, man.
I'm busy.
Oh, busy. Okay. Baldur's mouth.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Read. Oh. Citizens must come first, claims Cortesh over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime, cruise, destabilize underworld. First gala celebrates recruiting season. Steel Watch keeps tight grip on crime throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Meeting Meatlanders in the Comrade Siege trips. Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. Okay.
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
Wait.
All right, what now?
Wait. I'll talk to him. For fun.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good
Yes.
dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can... Oh.
Good dog.
Yes.
Farmers, Chris.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
The pride of the gate.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being...
All the grabbing and touching startles poor biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles a dog, I'm only imagining how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being...
Well, the children can be a touch grabby. War is no place for a precious little...
Yeah, whatever. Nilu's bride.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him?
Grunch.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is.
Who's Grunch?
Christine is pretty fun. She helped
Grunch.
Or even
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even
take a look.
talking is
How did you
paint.
get
Some
wounded?
goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two Bright Boys were hiding. The Bright Boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a...
Isn't looking so good, Neil. I know.
Do whatever.
But we need to get into the city. I'll do it. Can't leave Grunch behind, though.
can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
Okay.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe...
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. What?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Suru?
So, you survived.
Sorrow.
That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to... I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Serious?
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Can't leave Grunch behind, though. Just can't.
This ruin.
Hail, friend. Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Not at all. My family has lived here for generations.
It's a fine city, isn't it? Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too
I'm not
generous.
surprised. Tensions seem high around here.
Tensions? That's put... Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldarians are kicking up a fuss. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
People of the cities have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies. Remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
Just kill them all? You should welcome people. Your monster reporting you to commanding officer.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
Jeez. What? What? Ah, it's her. Oh.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall.
Oh.
Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Poof.
A shapeshifter. Orin can take any form she pleases, including ours.
She poofed away. cold breath.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Indeed.
Did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
Somebody drunk, Ma.